for the early arrivers. I'm just waiting for my Discord bot to actually notify all the users of my live stream. I'm just waiting because it is just a just chatting session, no game, so that I would keep my promise of actually streaming tonight. And the agenda is on the title. Man, that player is really loud. That pretzel. This pretzel rocks app is kinda loud. Just waiting for my bot. Just waiting for my bot. Well, we can have a waiting room right here to see if it actually works. It always works, but right now it's not. We're waiting for my bot to make a new post right here. It's still... What's the date today? 18? It's still 18 Sunday. I'm just waiting for my bot. It's my usual timer to say that the stream has officially started. Just so that nobody who's actually planning to watch would miss out. Because that is the real way of notifying me. So we're in the Discord waiting room right now. With some chill music in the background. Probably like maybe just 20 minutes of your time if you're going to watch. I could also oh shit. I forgot one setting though. I hope I can change it. Is it up yet? Nope, not yet. Well, this is going to suck. There it is. So you saw my Discord in action. It's an actual update. So everything is integrated in Discord. So if you're lazy in actually following all of my channels, because there are a lot and then that I'm asking for. So Discord has a consolidation of every notification there is on my channels. Here on my channel feeds. The problem is I forgot to turn on my cursor. And I can't find it here. Because that's going to be a kind of a problem. Because you wouldn't see where I'm actually pointing at. Wait, I'm still trying to fix it. I can't stop the stream though. So that would make a double post on Facebook and Twitter. And since you're already here, I'm assuming you guys are watching, then I'm not going to drop the stream. It's not visible. But anyway, we can try. So anyway, this is the notification that for all Discord users that you will get a ping here on this channel. You call each one of these a channel on the server. So this is my server, MechLord GM server. It has a few sections on it, but what I want to emphasize on is the channel feeds to actually encourage you to join the Discord server. It's on the link, like you can generate it on chat by typing in !follow on any chat that you're watching this from, live. If you're not watching live, you can still run the command through my Twitch channel. And I'm using VCam again because it's hard to set up the other green screen. It takes like maybe 5 to 10 minutes to set up the other one, and this one's like 1 minute. Very stark difference in setup speed, and it is a pretty informal stream, so that's why I'm using this one instead of my other green screen. Looks like the option isn't available once the stream starts. Or we can try Googling. Show cursor on OBS. Oh, is that it? Wait. I think I've got it. Clickities. There we go. Where is that? Transition. Okay, so you can see my cursor now. So that crisis averted. So this is actually pretty common. So I guess we'll start with the tour of my channels and a little bit of FYI for those of you watching. Is it too loud still? It's already at a pretty low volume. Damn. There, that's as low as it. Well, it's not it's the second lowest volume now. So as I've said here, this is the most important one on the channels because it will actually ping you if you're a member of my server. It's free. It's free to join, unlike the Twitch partners and the professional streamers that you see. This one for me is actually free. For others, you have to be a subscriber. And to be a subscriber on Twitch, you have to pay $5, $5 USD, and your subscription would last for only 30 days. That's the money-making scheme of Twitch. So usually for other streamers, like I have here, Retro Gaijin, they have an announcements just like mine. And Bokba Soup, he also has something like this. That's actually where I learned it from. So also, if you're an aspiring streamer, this is pretty much streaming 101 as well, kind of. Part of the few lessons. So I've already shown you my Twitch channel, where you'll be notified when my streams go live. My Twitter channel for all notifications, all my posts on my Twitter channel, so you don't have to follow. And my Twitter channel is catered to international audiences because Facebook is more common in the Philippines and in the C region, but for international audience, they prefer using Twitter and Instagram as their social media channels. That's already FYI for you. I'm already teaching you guys for free. This is free. This is what I've learned through the months of observing other streamers and also from streaming on my own. I also learned. Of course, you can't be done without Facebook. And I think for some reason my Facebook bot stopped again. Last one is 13. I had a stream on 16. It did not appear. So I think my Facebook bot is broken again. And you cannot blame it exactly on the bot. You can blame it on the API for Facebook. It's Facebook's problem actually. That it's a common problem across other sites and services that try to access Facebook's API, that it's hard to access. There's a lot of access restrictions involved, and as you know, Facebook isn't actually renowned for its privacy. So there's also security issues involved. So yeah, if the bot is not working, it's there's actually a webhook running in, I think, in IFTTT, either that or on automate.io. I'm using two services for my webhooks. Automate.io and IFTTT. It's not a bad word. It's just 5 letters, IF and three T's. That's it. This one has a different bot, Streamcord. I'm using Streamcord bot here. For YouTube, I think it's still IFTTT. But the update is delayed here compared to the other sites. So you can see Facebook has a shitty API and probably shitty devs as well. So that's why the bot couldn't adapt to it or is malfunctioning. And yes, there's my night bot, so you can see the links. There's the Discord invite, so just copy that into your browser, whether on the phone, tablet, or PC. Just plug it in. You'll be able to instantly join. Here, you will pop up on my welcome channel, but your arrival will be announced here. Just like Cesar Mien. He's Agent Whiskey. So I'll be notified that there's a new user on Discord who joined my server. And I just have a lot of rooms for voice chat as well. So if you can also make use of that. And I also use it for personal stuff also, like playing games with friends. I also use my Discord server as well. I think that's good enough for now. And just DM me on any channel if you're interested to become a moderator, because my current mods are not active anymore. Especially on Twitch, they're no longer active. So I'm going to demote them as soon as I find better mods. And then next agenda, other sites. So Facebook. So this is the main social media platform for my country, Philippines. So usually this is where they post updates, and this is where also they get updates for me as well. My stream on Facebook is on my personal page because Restream's free user tier only allows you to stream on Facebook, on your personal Facebook profile, and not on your page. So what I did to compensate for that is to have my webhook, my bot, just post, if it's actually working, that I have an active stream. It stopped working on my last stream, so I have to fix that. One common fix is by reconnecting my Facebook page to IFTTT. Here. So you can see here it's IFTTT. That's a webhook service. You can just Google it and research it on your own. So whenever I have a live stream, it supposedly automates here. See, as you can see here, it just stopped on my last stream for some reason. I only realized that now. I'm going to fix that. I also put in highlights here, like my second boss fight on Returnal. I put it here as a spotlight, and I also changed my background photo whenever I switch up games. When I'm done with a game, I switch it up. But as of now, I haven't decided yet on my next weekend game. So, but I had a lot. I did search for a few hours. Did research on what are the possible games I would be streaming, but I couldn't come to a uh, clear decision on which one I'm supposed to stream. One candidate is Unravel 2, but since nobody actually expressed their interest, but I did get some likes on my YouTube channel, which I'll be showing shortly. I did get some likes on the on the Unravel stream. So yeah, in Facebook I also post postponements, delays, future Sched. Like here, you can also see that I make some announcements as well. And yes, my name is Christopher. Next up is Twitter channel. So this is catered to the international audience, as I've mentioned already. They use Twitter and Instagram and TikTok. Well, Instagram and Twitter more for communication. So, which is why I made one. I made the Twitter account dedicated to my streaming. And also I'll be changing my logo soon-ish. I don't want to hire a designer for it because it's pretty easy. It's just that I haven't finalized the design and I have to make some edits digitally. If it was just a sketch and I just scan it, then it's possible. Then I would have done it already, but I want it to be digital at least, so it will take some time because I'm kind of lazy that way. And also as I've said, the design isn't finalized, but just know that it's an M for MacLord. That's it. That's pretty much it. And it will combine a lot of concepts like gaming. So the M will be modified somewhere like that. And then I like knights and dragons, and they would also be incorporated into the M. So that's my teaser for you guys well, for now. So yeah, I also stream here, and how to stream here is by, see, this is the current stream right now. I stream it with Periscope. So Twitter has a streaming service called Periscope for Twitter, which is also available on Restream.io, even for free users. So I also availed of that, so that for all Twitter users, also thank you for following. I think the last time I saw this, it was at 2 followers. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's still 2 followers, damn it. So I still have just 2 followers on Twitter, so if you're a Twitter user and not a Facebook user, please also follow. It would mean a lot. For visibility purposes, I have already 310 tweets apparently. But if you're more of a Facebook user, I also cater to you as well. So I'm employing a lot of techniques already on my channels. So yeah, usually the updates for both Facebook and Twitter are just copy paste. So pretty much both sites provide the same announcements, which I'll be also discussing shortly on my Twitch channel. Next up is my YouTube channel. And thank you for the new subscriber. It did not appear, so you opted to be privy on your identity. But thank you for subscribing, because I lost a subscriber I think last week or 2 weeks ago. And I'm guessing it's Arthur because he hasn't been chatting recently. So I think it's him. So this one has a lot of similarities to my Facebook as well, because both highlights are uploaded to my Facebook and YouTube channels. And then you'll see that my Twitter and Twitch channels are in tandem as well. So here you can see uploads, meaning these are just generally all the videos, both simple uploads and streams will appear here on this section, on the home screen, on the home tab. And popular uploads like the death of my mom on last April, my birthday stream. This one I don't really know why, but I guess it's the title, the cross-dressing cloud of my normal playthrough of FF7 Remake last year. And then my most famous video is a guide, so that's already a tip for future streamers that if you want to actually gain views and followers, you have to be more consistent with either guides or you have to be first at any content. So if you want, you have to be ahead in terms of trailers, announcements, games. If you have a first day copy or even an earlier one, a streamer's copy. I forgot the term, but there's a usually famous streamers get an early copy of the games so that they could stream ahead of the others. So that's a huge advantage if you could do that as well. That would also boost up your views. I'm just too lazy once again to make more guides, and I'm not really playing any competitive game right now. Or Genshin is not really competitive, and I'm just playing casually, so I'm not making guides. And you can actually find a lot of Genshin Impact streamers and content creators already, which are more dedicated than me. I'm not going to compete with them. I'm just drifting by at my own pace. I have my own identity, but right now it's not really that clear, other than the fact that I play different games. But you'll see some patterns on my games here and there. And definitely you can see a uniqueness in my playstyle if you actually watch my Returnal stream, my Bloodborne. I think my Bloodborne video is somewhere around here as well. Hidden on YouTube. I haven't released it yet. But there is a cheese strat I developed as well on the first boss fight. I made on my own. On my own. And uploads, popular uploads, and finally the last section is playlists, where if you're too lazy to actually navigate the videos, either on the video section or the home tab, you can just check out the playlists section. So once a game is done, I would change the title into a full or normal or the difficulty playthrough. So you can find here all the playthroughs here. You can just check it out. Just note that my Last of Us and Last of Us Part 2 playlists are incomplete, and because I had plans to make edits. But the only edit I actually need for Part 2 is to combine some streams that got disconnected in between because of 4G issues back then last year. So I could actually upload it soon, but anyway. Soon. Yeah, I think I haven't updated my About channel as well. I think. Yeah, just game streamer via Restream. So I stream on 4 channels if you're unfamiliar with me. Usually single player, but it depends on the game really. Because I did play Apex once. On its first year, I played with friends. I sucked at it, but it's because I didn't really play enough. Because in order to get good, you have to play a lot. And I did not, so there you go. Yeah, you can see here, Philippines. I don't have an official email yet for my stream. But maybe once I become a partner or something, I would be creating a Gmail account. Discussions are blank. And I don't have some functionalities for the partnered or the verified content creators on YouTube. Because apparently they have the ability to create posts on YouTube as well. I tried searching for it and I don't have don't have that functionality unless it's this one. Maybe I'll try in the future. I just realized now that maybe this is the post feature that the others have. Yeah, and here are the playlists. It's not my net, it's simply the site lagging, I think. So yeah. You can see right there all my, and also the links here up here. So everything's integrated, guys, but if you just want a consolidated site to be notified, you can just check my Discord. It's the easiest way to get notified of my streams. And here is my Twitch channel. I'm currently live. And also apologies for last stream because I deleted the Unravel stream by mistake while I was live. So apologies for that. So it's not visible here, but I did stream last Friday. The only thing seen here was my Thursday stream. And thank you for the views as well, right here. Here is what I'm referring to about the integration between Twitter and YouTube. Twitter and Twitch. They're both twitchy. So you can see here the, what is this? Overlay element on the about section of my Twitch channel. So if you don't like Twitter or you haven't joined both my Facebook and Twitter accounts, you can actually just check my Twitch channel to see my latest Twitter post. You can see it here, and you can also see yourself here. So I've got pretty much, I've pretty much memorized all the names here on the followers, and I always see the number here. I see the number here, and I look at the number here at all times. I don't really care about Facebook if you follow it or not. What's important are these two channels. So if you want to support really for free, I would recommend following these channels, my YouTube and my Twitch. And as I've said, you can check my social media posts on Twitch itself, so you don't have to follow my Twitter if you don't prefer using that. I also put in your chat rules and my wish list. So for those who watch, just some chat etiquette I recommend reading here. Don't backseat. The number one thing is you do not backseat the streamer. The point is you enjoy the ride with the streamer and let the streamer figure it out on their own. No streamer ever likes to be backseated or spoiled on game, so please do not do so. Even if they act like they do, at the back of their mind, they're actually cursing you. They're actually pissed at you for ruining the experience of a first-time playthrough. So do not. Especially for puzzle games. Because that's the main objective of the game, and if you spoil it, then you're already playing the game for the streamer. So don't backseat. Don't backseat, don't spoil. That's the number one rule. And number two would be to actually provide some feedback and interact with the streamer if you're actually watching live. It's one way for me to know that someone is watching and someone is enjoying watching. Because if you're not really watching, then what's the point of you opening the link? It's kind of like that. So rather than be a fake supporter, either go full support or no support at all. So just be true to yourself is what I'm saying. Just be true to yourself. You can leave it in the background at times, since I know some of you guys are working while watching, but that's fine. Occasionally you can post and stuff, but if you're just opening it and leaving it open just like that, then you're not really supporting the stream. And also, if I'm requesting feedback, like, what's the game you want me to stream? Like what happened with Unravel, since my former my former audience last May did not participate or no longer watches actively since they don't chat. I just assumed that they're no longer watching, so that which is why I decided to actually discontinue Unravel 2 or not start it in the first place. So you have to voice out your opinions, especially when I ask something, or else your genre will change. That's what I'm saying. Because I am a variety game streamer, I don't enjoy playing the same game over and over again. Unless it's a very fun PvP game, but I haven't really played a PvP game in quite a while because I do get salty when I lose. It's not really a fun experience if you keep losing or if you have toxic teammates. So that's also a thing. What the hell is that? What the hell is the double S there? Oh, it's my video. Never mind. The stream leaks over here for some reason. Anyway, moving on and closing this one for now. So, also you can find here the links and the follower goal. I just put a text there. No graphical fancy images yet because I have to first develop my brand. I put my face in there just so I wouldn't be copying Hollow Knight because on my other channels it's Hollow Knight. You can see there it's all Hollow Knight. Here I changed it to make it different and to make it stand out a bit on Twitch. So it's my face. It's my high school face, by the way. I hope I did not change that much. Other than I grew thinner. Yes, I am aware. But my appetite hasn't really changed. I'm still a black hole. That I eat a lot and don't really get fat. Kinda bragging and kinda not. Because doctors, whenever I do checkups, they do recommend multivitamins for me. Because I am too thin for them. Oh, anyway. And now to the main... What is that? Onto the main show of the stream, which is the schedule. I don't think there's a dark theme for Google. I think. And correct me if I'm wrong, chat. But I don't think there is a setting for that. For YouTube. For Google. For Google products. Except for maybe YouTube. YouTube is dark theme. I always go for dark theme. Because it's better for the eyes. So I think one reason why that I still have sharp eyes after all these years, given that both my parents rely on glasses to see because they have blurry eyes. It's because I do my best to take care of my eyes, other than sleeping. So that's only the one thing that I haven't really done enough is to sleep appropriately. So I sleep like sometimes 6 hours, 5 hours. So besides that, I take care of the eyes by using dark theme on everything. I set my monitors to the lowest luminosity, lowest brightness, so that there isn't much glare. And yes, pretty much being indoors, you don't get too much glare also to the eyes. I eat a lot of vitamin A food, even junk food that's rich in vitamin A. I also eat that. My favorite vegetable is squash, and it's rich in vitamin A as well. So that's one of the few secrets I have to keeping my eyes clear for gaming. I don't rely on glasses. Okay, moving on. So I don't think there is a dark theme here. But let's check the schedule. So this is the current lineup for this week, besides tonight, because tonight I'm not playing a game, because I haven't decided on a new game to play. Because most of the games I planned beforehand, like 2 weeks ago or so, were all horror in nature, and I did announce in a few streams, in a few previous streams, that October and November I would be streaming horror games, strictly horror games for October and November. So I have to save up the horror games, save it for later. So I lost a ton of games that I was supposed to play, like RE3 Remake. I'm moving that to October, November. Also RE Village, that's also October, November. So that's the reason why I lost a lot of games on my lineup, and I have to come up with new games to play in the meantime, which I haven't. I shortlisted some, but the list is still too short. I need to expand it more because I'm not yet satisfied with the shortlist I have right now. So anyway, this is the upcoming schedule for this week. Since my week starts on Sunday, like supposedly the average individual starts their week on a Sunday. Some start it on Saturday and Monday, but for me it's Sunday. So the schedule is supposed to be around like 10 or 10:30. Oh, no, not here. On Monday, it's going to be Returnal. Returnal because I expect to finish the game in 1 to 3 streams more. Because I collected 2 keys, I only need 1 more. And then I'm anticipating that afterwards, I would be able to face the final boss already. So I've already beaten 4 bosses. There's only 1 boss left in Returnal, and then I would be able to graduate from the game and sell it for a significantly good price because I did not use the code. And for more budgeting for the next PS5 games. So yes, I would like to finish it now and sell it. And I'm actually a few months behind on Returnal because it released like March? I don't know, March, somewhere around that time. And I only started playing it June because I only got a PS5 last May. So I'm a bit delayed. And also, I don't stream every day. And then for each stream, I stream only for an average of like 2.5 hours per night. So that really slowed down my pace for games. If I were a full-time streamer that gets paid from subscriptions, I would be streaming 6 to 8 hours like any other professional streamer. Just note that. But since I'm not yet earning, I did receive some donations, and thank you for that, but it's not sustainable. So I can't say that this is already a sideline or a profession. It's not yet at that level. It's still at the hobby level, while only friends donate to me. When I start getting donations and subscriptions from complete strangers, especially from other parts of the globe, then I would be able to consider my streaming as a career of sorts. So Monday is Returnal, or not. Well, I do plan. Fine. Let's just set it for now. This is the tentative schedule. That for Monday, it's going to be Returnal. Tuesday is a holiday for the Philippines and for Muslim countries. Actually, for Muslim countries, it's longer. Like it's days or weeks, I think. But for the Philippines, it's just one day holiday. And it also happens to be my mother's birth anniversary. It's her 60th birth anniversary. She did not reach the age of 60 before on her death. So I am dedicating a game here. It's a special game. Special B-Day game for Mom, which I will be finishing in one sitting. So it's actually a game first. It's a stream first one seating game. Single seating game. It's a first for my stream to actually be able to finish one game in one stream. So it is a pretty special game. And it starts with B. That's all I can say. It starts with B, and it's not an action game. It's a wholesome, emotional kind of game. Dedicated to parents, actually. All parents everywhere. So be sure to tune in for that one. I'll try to stream that early so that I would have time to actually finish it and not stream too late or end the stream too late, because I need to adjust my body clock for work eventually in August. Assuming that the company I signed up for doesn't back out. But okay, so here's special B-Day game. One stream only. Be able to finish it from start to finish. One night only. So please watch that as well. Especially it's a holiday, I expect some of you guys to be able to watch it. Please watch the Tuesday stream. It's a birthday stream for mom. B-Day game for mom, who passed away last April. So it's a special stream. And then... fine, saving that. It could be 10, it could be 11, just so you know. Could be 10 or 11, depending on the technical difficulties that arise on the day. And it happens a lot. For Wednesday, it's supposedly Genshin Impact. So I'll be actually be playing 4 different games this week. And that's also a stream first. That's the first ever for my stream. I'll be streaming 4 different games. Wait. Actually, I'm not sure anymore because I did stream multiple games a few times before on the same week, so it's not really actually that new. Genshin Impact version 2 drops on July 21. I'll be streaming my simping here. Simping for Ayaka. There we go. Yeah. So July 21, the new version, the big patch drops for Genshin Impact. So I'll be streaming that. And then on Thursday, if I don't finish Returnal by Monday, then it's going to be another Returnal game. Returnal Cont. Continued. Oops. Save. And then on Friday is another new game. The game that I was supposed to play this week. This Sunday. Tonight. Which I'm still not unsure of, as I've said. So I would have a few more days to actually decide that. And Sunday could be off day. Off day or the new game. New game Cont. There we go. So that is the schedule for this week. And to recap, starting later tonight, around 10 to 11 p.m., I'll be streaming Returnal. PS5 exclusive, so if you don't know. So for those of you who don't have a PS5 yet and don't plan on playing Returnal, then I urge you to watch mine, because it's fun. And you'd actually notice some feedback also from my active viewers last week that I have some unconventional ways of playing and some cheese strats that I developed on my own. So that's a Mech-Lord signature for all action games, for all clutch, combat heavy games. I'm always going to find some sort of cheese strat to employ against enemies, especially bosses, because I specialize in boss fights. And then Tuesday is my mom's birthday. I will be playing a special birthday game. It's interactive also, but it's story driven. It's heavily soaked. I'm running out of saliva. Heavily soaked in story, so be sure to watch that. And I dropped my coaster. And then Wednesday, Genshin Impact version 2. So there's a new region, a new continent or nation. I don't really know how you regard it. I think it's more of a nation, a new nation, Inazuma, and it's derived from Japan, real life Japan. So it's a Japan-based, Japan-inspired nation in the Genshin Impact universe. And I'll be pulling for Ayaka on the stream, just like I did with Eula. And if you don't know that, it's right around here. Do not play. Why did that pop up? Here, that's like my simpin for Eula. That there's a good and bad vengeance. The good one is just repaying a debt or a favor or something that's paid forward to her. So she's just repaying kindness. But she calls it vengeance all the same. I want to see the part where I actually pull Eula. The Wolf's Gravestone maxed out. This is my only male character. If you can see here, these are arranged by levels actually. This one's arranged by the team. So this is the current team I have set up. And the rest are arranged by level. So if you can see, it's only D-Look, and the rest are waifus. Of all ages. All are waifus. Don't report me for... All are waifus. Pedophilia. Except for this guy, but I'm using him for support. I pretty much dumped this guy because of the water attribute. The wet status sucks. That's my burst slave. And the rest are waifus. Where's Eula? And if you don't know the limited character... Where's my Eula, damn it? It's Ganyu. And it's... Oh, I got a complete set. Who's using it? Pedophilia. Set up. This one's male tone. He has it. I'm trying to find the time I actually pulled Eula. Except like my dealer. Where is it? Good for now. I don't really need the weapon, I just want it to be a relic. And with that, I think I'm good for now. I don't really need the weapon. Man, it's hard to get. It's hard to catch it. Almost an hour. Yeah, 40 minutes. Why am I pulling for the weapon? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna buy 3. Final 3. Yup, it's too far. And let's see how it goes. I'm just not gonna use... Oops, I was looking at the wrong timestamp. Well, anyway. I'm running out. The game is still lagging. What is it? 78, 79. Somewhere... along there. I'm just watching my pull. A clutch. Boom. But this was beyond. Boom, baby. This was beyond the soft pity designed by the game. So I actually got beyond soft pity. That's actually bad luck. Because this is the latest, newest 5-star female character for the game. Yeah, I'll be simping again. Simping for Ayaka this time. The most besought character in the game currently. Or all players actually. Like all my friends are want to pull for her. So yeah. So that's for Wednesday. Genshin Impact version 2, then Returnal again. Actually not sure for Friday if it's going to be a new game or do I continue Returnal if necessary. So this could actually change. Returnal or new game. There, that's the schedule. The schedule for this week. Yeah, I think that's good enough for tonight. So I've already achieved my agenda, which is to give you a tour of all my channels. And also don't forget to like the videos that you actually like or watch. Because that is an indicator that you actually like the videos that I watch. Both on Facebook and YouTube, especially for YouTube, because if your videos don't have views on YouTube, it's highly unlikely it will appear in other users' pages or YouTube pages. Like for example, here there are 0 views here. Unravel. These won't be visible to other users. It's highly unlikely. Whereas if a video has more views, it's actually easier for them to find on their search engines, which would generate even more views. So the more popular views get even more popular, while the dead videos would stay the same. So if you actually want to help me grow my YouTube channel, you'd have to like the videos that you actually watch. You have to watch and you have to like, so that the Google algorithm kicks in and recommends it to other viewers, to other passersby. That's how it goes. For Twitch, it's kinda random. I don't think the algorithm is the same. That even if you have 0 viewers on Twitch, it could still be recommended. Unlike on YouTube, where if your video has 0 views, it will remain dead, unfortunately. So for Twitch, how you help is to help me reach this goal. Because once I become an affiliate from 50 followers, that's when the subscriptions start and the custom emotes start that are hidden by paywall. And that's how Twitch streamers actually earn, through subscriptions. Also donations, yes. But the main source of income for them as Twitch streamers would be on subscriptions. And I won't get subscriptions until I reach affiliate status. So please help me, guys, reach that 50 goal, which is why it's below my stream. Here, you can see right here, Twitch follower goal. That's my goal. It's not necessarily have to be this year, but I have to set a date. So I just set it at the end of the year. So please spread the word also that MechLord GM needs 50 followers to become a Twitch affiliate. So please support. Please support your local streamer, and if you're from a different country, please support your future favorite streamer. assuming that I actually become big in the YouTubes and the Twitch on the streaming scene. Because yes, I am fully aware that I did start late in the game. Because the current popular streamers started like 5 or 6 years ago, which I should have done so as well, but I only ever got interested in streaming around last year, actually. Around the time of pandemic, where I'm stuck at home. So that's the only time I actually decided to become a streamer. It's not a lifelong goal. It wasn't an old time goal or a long time dream of mine. So that's not the case. I only ever thought of it only last year. And because of messed up internet, third world, very ancient internet, I wasn't able to stream. And you've already experienced, some of you have already experienced my pains, the painful stages of becoming a PC streamer starting last year, where I got disconnected a lot of times, where I had to cancel a lot of streams because of internet issues. Now it's not the case. The reason why I cancel is because of scheduling or of IRL. If I have IRL obligations, that's the main reasons now for canceling or postponing a stream, not because of internet. I do get disconnections from time to time, but it's usually in the daytime, not at night. So when I postpone something, it's because of IRL or because of some other issues. Technical issues also could also be. Tonight could be counted as a technical issue that I wasn't able to decide on a game to play. And that could be a technical issue. So this gives me more time. This gives me more time to come up with a new game. For at least the next 4 days, I will reflect hard on what I'm going to play, because I always think on the perspective of the viewer. As a regular viewer as well on Twitch during actually other times of the day. Like as long as the sun is up, actually even at nighttime. So it's kind of a pastime to actually for me to watch other streamers. And that's also the way for me to learn. I enjoy the streams and at the same time I learn from them. Like I learned from them. Well, actually I did not learn how they actually notify their streamers. I learned that, I researched that on my own. But I did notice how they use their Discord servers, so it's more of observation. And I learn from them, I acquire their techniques, I incorporate them into my own streams. I put my own twists on them to make my stream more unique and stand out. And I think this is already pretty special that I always stream at 4 different sites. I don't think you would actually see other streamers do that often. Like at most two channels. I stream on 4, baby. Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube via Restream. If you're not aware, I stream on 4 sites for publicity, for exposure, and for higher chances of getting more viewers. So we'd see that in the past few days, I got Facebook and YouTube viewers watching at the same time. And also, to actually encourage you guys to actually participate in chat, there are emotes that appear on my stream. So it would actually entertain you guys if you'd actually use them. So these are the commands. Well, it won't be that visible. See, look at that. Look at that, guys. See, look at my stream. It's fun. It has pop-ups everywhere. Whenever you generate an emote on Twitch. So you have to be... Well, there's also a good opportunity to teach you guys the emotes. The way of the emotes. So you'll see there the websites that you need. I'll open it on a different window just in case. It's Better TTV. You need that add-on on your browser to be able to see. And I don't think there is a add-on for mobile. So it only appears for PC. It's only available for PC as far as I know. So this is actually the last thing I will be teaching you guys. So this is an educational stream for my stream. Wait, I'm opening it. Just note the links there, down there, while I log in. So here, I'm here to teach. I am here to instruct the way of Twitch culture for you guys. Here we go. So these are the emotes you can generate on any chat actually. Because of Restream, it relays all your posts, all your comments on any channel that has my live stream and relays it to all the other channels. Meaning, for example, you post hi on Facebook. That hi, that text, that message hi will appear on the other live streams as well. On Twitter, on YouTube, and Twitch. And for you to generate emotes, you need to know the keywords. It's basically you just have to type these words and you'll be able to generate the emote. It will appear on here, on my Twitch chat overlay on the stream. And it will also appear randomly on the stream in other parts of the screen. So that makes it more interactive as well if you're not aware of that feature. It's a recent feature this year. Let's try. What's a good emote? First, the static ones. These are the static emotes. It's on Frank or Fazy. And as I said, you need the Better TTV add-on for you to actually find that. We can check it here. I'm using Firefox, by the way. Better TTV add-on. There we go. So here you can see, you can actually see it. There we go. You need to install the Better TTV add-on on your browser. So as far as I know, it's only available in Chrome and Firefox. I'm not sure for the other browsers like Opera, Edge. I'm not sure. But for at least for Chrome and Firefox, you need this add-on. And you need to chat on Twitch itself to be able to see the emotes. Either that or you'll have to rely on my overlay down here. But if you're just watching exclusively from Twitch, you need this add-on installed on your browser. So anyway, back here, you need to demonstrate like the easy. It's already demonstrated. We can chat, but sometimes the emote that bounces around the screen doesn't appear sometimes, so it's kind of intermittent. Like so. It did not appear. But it's visible right here, see? You can see it here. If you just type in Monka Omega. I'm using Monka Omega, by the way, as an example. Let's see if we can actually get it to appear on the stream besides the overlay. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't work. Don't know why. I think not all of the emotes are supported. So yeah. Try Omega Lol. That makes my stream more fun by typing in emotes. Even if you have nothing to say, that's why there are emotes. So you can put in whatever thing you're feeling. So these should match all your emotions while I'm streaming. And they have different historical significance, which you can find probably in knowyourmemes.com. But I can tell you a little bit about them while I'm streaming. I've been streaming for 1 hour, damn it. This is the longest, I think this is the longest IRL stream. I think that one I'm pretty sure this is the longest IRL stream. So I'm also teaching you the emotes way. So if you see anything related to Pog, it means you're feeling amazed at the streamer. For example, pulling off a clutch play, or being number one in a PvP battle royale. You become number one. And if you want to actually show your amazement at the streamer, you type in the Pog, any nature of Pog. So I have 3 variations for Pog right here. We can also zoom in. Zoom in that. Yeah. You can see there. But not all... Well, everything is supported on the overlay, but it doesn't appear randomly at the zoomed in form. Not all of it anyway. See, like so, it doesn't... Sometimes it doesn't appear for some reason. I'll have to investigate that. But you just have to type these commands in, and it's going to appear. That is if you're feeling amazed at something. Whether sarcastically or truthfully, that's how you type it. If you're feeling happy, or if you're seeing something cute, you put in white people happy. If you are sad, white people sad. Usually, viewers use this to express their emotion when something or someone dies in a game. Or a sad event. Usually someone dying. A main critical character dying. Like for example, Aerith dying by Sephiroth Sand. That's an example. You put in white people sad, or Sag. You can put in Sag right there. Yeah, you can put in Sag, meaning you're sad. That's how you interact with the streamer. So that I would also be aware that you're watching closely. Please. If you're quiet, then I wouldn't know. Because sometimes the restream chat the restream viewer count doesn't work. Like, even if someone's watching, I would see that the viewer count is 0. So for me to actually know that you're there, please interact with me. Whether through text or emotes. That would be great. Please. Copium, if it is a pretty it's more complex emotion that if you're feeling kind of regret, or if you're feeling in denial, this is what you use. Like for example, if you're asking when is FF7 Remake Part 2, you use this one. Or if you can use it sarcastically as well. Like you're feeling in denial but you're actually not. For example, that the streamer is a professional. I put in copium. Or the streamer is fun. Kind of like that. But there's another more common emote for that, which is if you're being sarcastic, you just use this one. It's not here because it's a general emote for Twitch. It's a Twitch-wide emote. These ones are equipped for my stream. It varies from streamer to streamer, which is why you need to equip it here on Franker Phase Z and Better TTV. I'll be showing later. And these are for static emotes. So if you're feeling sarcastic on your message or just kidding, you put in kappa. And it failed to appear on Twitch. I'm using Restream. There. That is kappa. So if you're actually sarcastic in your statement, you put it there. You use that. You use that emote. So those are just examples. Omega lol. So if you're laughing, so on Twitch, nobody actually just uses lol or haha. That's pretty boomer or pretty old school. What people use now are Omega lol and Kek W. These are the emotes they use for laughing. And also Pepe laugh, but I don't have that equipped. I'm only limited to 25 because I'm not an affiliate or a partner. I think if once I reach affiliate, this would increase. I'm not sure. But I'm locked in to 25 emotes right now. If you think something is awkward, you use this one. Feels weird. Or when I say something cringy, you use feels weird man. And this is case sensitive, guys. One thing to note, these are case sensitive. So if you type it wrong, the emote will not appear. So we put in feels weird man. And it did not appear on... Yeah, the overlay's kind of whack. Not the Twitch overlay, the other overlay that randomly pops up the emote here on a zoomed in form. On an enlarged form. If you're thinking... I'm just putting up examples, I'm not going to... If you're mad, Maj. If you're surprised, Monka Omega. If you're feeling nervous, Monka S. If you think I'm violating a terms and conditions of the stream, or if there's something adult or too mature, you can put in Monka Toss. There's also a kind of like feels weird man kind of way. And if you think the streamer is acting silly or clumsy in a way, you can put in Pepega. If you're sad, Pepe hands, Sag, white people sad. That's how you use. You can just check this link. You can generate it with ! donate to check it out. Now these are for the dynamic emotes that actually move. Except for this one, because this is not available on Franker Phase Z. So you can type it out on any chat that has my live stream, and it will appear on stream. Like so. It's animated emote as well. And usually when you... instead of calling GG, viewers type this combination. Easy clap. So just type, these are case sensitive also. So type them in the exact same format you've seen. That's how you generate them. Uses, if you're feeling dancing or if there's a catchy tune or music playing, you use these. Cat Jam, Pepe Jam, and Pepe D. D means dance here, but there are a lot of emotes that have other uses, other abbreviations, so note that. If you agree with the user or the streamer, you nod. And if you don't agree, you nope. They also appear. Mod check is if you're looking for something or if you're looking for a mod. And since I don't have active mods, you'll simply be using them for if I'm searching for something. Or searching for something in the game or in real life. Or if I'm missing on the stream, for example, you can also do that. For example, you can say streamer this means that you're looking for the streamer because the streamer is missing on the stream. That kind of thing. Coggers if you see something rolling in the game, like boulders, or if I'm on a vehicle, you use the coggers emote. If it's raining, feels rain man, you put in feels rain. If there is oppai on the stream, use booba. And if there is a view of the crotch area, even if it's not exposed, even if the genital isn't exposed, you still use kaka. And then you're looking at the cock. Basically, my stream is for mature audiences, so it's not really for kids, which is why I have these mature emotes also here. Noted if we're reading. For example, I'm reading instructions or tutorials, you can use this one. Or if I'm, for example, asking the viewers to memorize a certain code, a password, a passcode for the game, you can use that. There. Pepega aim for if I'm missing a lot on a shooter game. If I'm missing a lot, you use that emote. Monka shoot if there is something lurking nearby, something ominous, something scary coming our way. You can put Monka shoot in there. Or Monka S, sweating. Means it's a very stressful and anxious situation. Put it in. You can put different emotes on the same line, just leave a space in between, like what I did with Easy Clap. Ayaya for anime, for example. Oh yeah, these are the two links you can see for reference. And as I've said, you can generate them by typing in exclamation point emote or emotes to generate the links. They're the same links. Static and GIF, except for easy. Except for the easy, because it's not available on Frankervay Z. It's available but on a different keyword, like EZY. So there, that is my Twitch 101 with you guys. And also remember to put in this one. Better install Better TTV if you're watching from Twitch, or if you're an avid Twitch user. Use this to view all the emotes, not only on my channel, but also for other channels. Or else you'll just see random words typed by other viewers. You won't be able to see the emotes without these add-ons. Now this add-on, I mean. Single add-on for different viewers. For different browsers. So yeah, just note the schedule for this week. And I'll keep trying. I won't say my best. Because if I did my best, I would actually be able to stream it. I'll try streaming earlier because I'm trying to shift my schedule, my sleep schedule for work, to adapt to work, which is super early. The training is super early. So I have to adapt. I simply have to adapt. So yeah. That's it for me. I've run out of water already. My tongue and mouth are pretty dry from talking. I've been streaming for 80 minutes, by the way. So yeah, please support my streams. You can see, and my channels. You can see here that I haven't been able to engage you guys. If I don't promote my MechLord posts on my personal page, they're not seen as much. So yeah, maybe you removed it from your timeline, since you can actually control the visibility of posts on your timeline. Like see posts like these less. something like that. So yeah, I've been losing a lot of participation on Facebook and Twitter. But what's important is you like the videos on YouTube, you subscribe, hit the bell icon on the videos, follow me on Twitch so I reach that affiliate status. Not sure what happens if I reach 50 and then someone unfollows and I go below 50. Will I be demoted again? That's one thing I'm not sure of. But please, let's keep it at 50. Once we reach 50, let's keep it that way and let's keep the channel growing. So here are the links also as well for the other channels. I will personalize it once I finalize my brand here and here, also here, and also here with the new logo, my own logo that I don't want to hire someone for because I don't want to pay anyone that. I can actually do that myself. Just need to put in the effort and the research. And yeah, don't forget the emotes. Even if you don't have anything to say, you can put in emotes just to know that you're there and you're participating, you like the stream. Yeah, so please like, ring the bell icon, subscribe to my YouTube, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter and Facebook, and my Discord channel also that has the consolidated notifications. Hey, it worked! Finally, it worked again. See, you can see there the links. There is actually a preview there on the channel itself. Here. It deactivates when the stream is over. But if it's still active, you can actually see the stream here. Let's refresh my page. Here, if you actually click this one, you would actually be able to watch the stream on another tab, like so. I think it's supposed to be live. It's not live. It died. For some reason, I think it died. We'll get back to that. So I may have to rework this one. Or I have to click it again. Click it again. It's supposed to be live stream. Or maybe it works on mobile only. But it's supposed to work also on stream. Weird. Wait, I'm checking it right now on my phone. Let's see if I can watch it from my phone. Nope, it's also dead on the phone. So I may have to rework my Facebook webhook automation post, automated post. Okay, so that's it for me. Thanks for watching the stream. Even though it's just announcements and a little tour of my channels and some Twitch 101 guide and chat etiquette. And also for the schedule, especially for the schedule, please note the schedule. All I can say about the schedule is that I could be canceling the Returnal ones, but definitely the Tuesday and Wednesday ones I will be pushing through. These ones are definite unless I run out of internet or something, or if I die, something like that. Something catastrophic. It has to be something catastrophic for me to cancel streams for Tuesday and Wednesday. But other than that, these will have definitely be pushing through. This one if I'm feeling lazy, but this one I think is also likely. I'll try it, Returnal for both, because I need at least one more stream to finish the game. 3 more if I suck. Or if there's more to it than collecting one more key. Like if there are mini bosses in between, then that would extend the stream for Returnal. But yes, I hope to finish Returnal this week as well. I'm running out of saliva. And new game on the weekend. I still have to finalize. So this is the schedule. You know the emotes. You know how to enable the emotes. And you know what you must do for my YouTube, for my videos to be visible. It needs views and likes, please. 0 views, it remains dead. Pepe hands and Sag. Put in the Sag mode, right? Put the Pepe hands in. I need views, guys. Pepe hands. And it failed on Twitch. So it's not visible on the overlay. Sometimes restream just messes up. Pepe hands, because I have limited views. So there. So thanks guys for watching my special program tonight, even though there is no game. And if you want to catch more of my live streams, videos, and updates, please follow me on Twitch. Right here. 50 views, followers at least needed. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like and follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Join my Discord server. It has emotes as well. McLord GM also has emotes. And I'll be seeing you next time. Schedule is tonight. I'll be streaming Returnal. Not right now. This evening, I'll be streaming Returnal. Hopefully, nothing interferes with my schedule. Like, no IRL stuff the following day, early the following day. I still have internet, something like that. As long as nothing catastrophic happens that impedes me from streaming, I'll be able to stream Returnal tomorrow. Or if... Yes, I have to motivate myself to play Returnal. It is a stressful game. It's fun, at the same time stressful. So yeah, see you guys next time. Just note what all I've said here. I'm keeping the video, especially on YouTube. For Twitch, videos expire in 14 days. So... But if I'm an affiliate, it could extend longer, but they only last for 14 days on Twitch, so the best way to catch all of my old videos and streams is on YouTube. So thanks for dropping by. So see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, like the videos, support the channels, and I'll continue streaming as long as I have support. Well, even if I don't have support. But eventually, if nothing happens, if my streams don't improve over a certain time frame, then it could be a reason to quit. That's all I can say. So thanks guys. Please support the stream for me to dream to stream professionally. Thanks guys. Have a good day. Have a good night. See you next time. Happy weekend. It's Monday again. So it's work again.